One of the most normal things that Journey has historically done is take a week around Christmas and just give away. Let's be generous. We love being generous all the time, but around Christmas, we take some very specific partnerships and outside of our walls and we give to them just to invest and further our ministry partnerships and further their ministry. But this has been anything but a normal year. So as December 2020 starts, how about if we do something that's beyond normal? Let's do something that's a little different, a little unique. Let's stretch our generosity. Let's go beyond normal in our generosity this Christmas. In fact, throughout the month of December, you and I together, let's see if we could give an additional $20,000 this month to be given and invested into valuable ministry to people that live around us, people who live in our broader communities, and even people around the world. Let's see if you and I together could be people who are generous in giving $20,000 to a few of these things. First one is right here in our own community, where we have an opportunity to come alongside and just help some people have Christmas, to help some people who live in some under-resourced senior citizen community centers. Just say, hey, look, here's an opportunity. We know it's been a tough year. We know a lot of the organizations that typically fund you and resource you have been limited this year. So we want to come alongside and just say, hey, let's help you have Christmas. Let's share some Christmas cheer. We want to give to that. That's part of where some of our $20,000 will go.
Like John said, we want to be people who are constantly giving ourselves away. And one thing I love is that our giving has made way for us to continue to serve people right in our communities. We've been able to build relationships and be there for people in times of need because of our giving. And we're even positioning ourselves to do that beyond this month. We're looking to January 2021 and early 2021 to say, how do we continue to give resources and food and just things away to serve people around us? So that's another way our giving is going to impact people around us. And even beyond that, we get a chance to partner with a couple of organizations in our city, in the city of Grand Rapids, and say, how do we provide gifts for people in their residences that may not have Christmas gifts this holiday season? So we're excited to continue to give ourselves away to provide for those people, and your giving is going to things like that.
As you can see, we want to give in ways that help Christmas happen for some people. But we also want to give to some things that last way beyond Christmas. That's part of why we want to give through an organization called Back to Back, that's actually influenced by Eric and Julie Mowry, who were part of Journey in our launching days. And Back to Back is working with young people in India who, because of COVID, have been placed into what's called a rapid reintegration program, where they are taken out of orphanages and put back into their nuclear families. And oftentimes their families aren't prepared, aren't ready to have them back. They're not ready financially. They don't have the right hygiene. They don't have the right academic opportunities. They don't have the right technology. And so these students are being pushed back into environments that oftentimes in this moment aren't yet ready for them, aren't best for them. We have an opportunity by giving through Back to Back to come alongside and be a resource to those students, to be a resource to an organization like Back to Back who is trying to maintain furthering healthy relationships with these students. That's got an ongoing repercussion. It'll matter way beyond Christmas, and it's where a significant portion of our $20,000 will be going. Let's be people who would adopt and grab a hold of the challenge to give, and to give big this December in ways that make a difference. Thanks in advance for your generosity. I'm glad that we get to do it together.